Hello YouTube. Hope everybody's doing okay today. We're gonna play One Shot. Theater Kid, welcome. So I don't want to wait too long before just jumping into the game here. I'm eager to play. I don't know a whole lot about this game. This was another one that was recommended on a Magular video that I watched. And a few other people in previous streams, previous chat members had recommended it. So all I really know is that this is a 2016 RPG Maker XP game. Regis is here. Hey, buddy. Rit, hello, welcome. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that very much. And I appreciate you taking time out of your day to join the stream. So as far as RPGs go, I think this is more of a puzzle-centric game as opposed to combat. I don't know if there's any combat in this game. So Cranky Ray, hello. DePapel, hello. All my friends are rolling in. I appreciate you guys. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, Theater Kid, it's always a slow start. And my streams aren't big. Despite my channel subscriber count, streaming is something very new to me still. And so, you know, on average, we're talking about 20 or 30 people joining stream probably today. It seems to be about the average, which is fine. And so I'm assuming I'm not using a controller today. I've played enough RPG Maker that I should be just fine without it. So I'm assuming it's going to be Z and X. Before I jump into it, how are we doing on sound today? Is the game too loud? Is the game too quiet? Playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Dope. Miranda, hello friend. A lot of Canadians showing up in these streams, which is great. I myself am American, but I'm not very far from Canada. Sounds good, sounds good. Thanks, guys. I'm not very far from Canada, and I have a lot of family up in the Windsor area, so glad to hear everybody's doing okay. I'm doing my best to do okay. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. I had a bunch of blood drawn. So I can take this off. Void, hello. I've heard nothing but good things. I'm excited to play this. Let's just get into it. See what we got. I do know, and it's probably good that I played Undertale before I played this, because Undertale was sort of my introduction into a lot of unconventional RPG-isms. The combat always changed, and there was a lot of fourth wall breaking in that game, which I liked. Hey, Deep Fried, yeah, we just started, buddy. And so I think there's some of that same kind of stuff in here from what I've gathered, where the game will kind of break the fourth wall. So Regis, that's not a real question. 50,000 lions would not win. Unless you're talking about like 50 Solgaleos. then maybe. Also, I've always pronounced it Deoxys, but lately on the internet I keep hearing Deoxys. So I need to play Stars in Time next. Interesting. I have not heard of that. I'm going to add it to my list. Yeah, after this, I'm already slated to play Deltarune, but I'm always looking for new games. So I appreciate the recommendation. Stars in Time, cool. Gabriel's here, hello. Okay, that's enough yapping from me. Let's just get into it here. Oh, I like that they're starting the game out with a dedication. ZX and then AS. Explore and interact. Oh. So it looks like I have to think about items a little bit differently. Because we'll be combining stuff. Interesting. Yeah, I'm hearing nothing but positive buzz about Deltarune, which I still have not played. I haven't played 1 and 2. I actually just finished Undertale for the first time, so... we are playing Windowed today, too, so... Rubes is here. Hello, friend. Okay, so this is us. Seems to be tile-based movement. 4 directions. Gabe, you want me to read for you? I can read. If it will enrich your stream experience. Okay, so we will have fast travel at some point. We have no items. Okay, so already this is puzzle. We're stuck in a locked room. There's a TV remote here. Nico picks it up. Okay, so we're Nico. Okay, so I selected the TV remote. It doesn't appear to respond to the remote. I'll do my best, Gabe. Nico looks at the buttons on the remote, but they cannot be read in the dark. Okay, so we are locked in a dark room with a TV remote. Perhaps a light would help. Purple, hello, friend. In the faint light, Nico can glimpse the face of the remote. All the numbers except 1, 5, 7, 9 are missing. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I keep a pen and paper around. So even though I could probably just memorize this, they might not be in this order because of the colors. Green 1, blue 5, yellow 7, red 9. Dusty books, it's too dark to read in here. Well, look at that. So blue was 5. Green is 1. Red is 9. Yellow is 7. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly, okay, I prepared for this because something happened and you guys can't see it. So this is my current desktop. And the game actually opened a dialogue window outside of the game itself. You only have one shot, love. And the game is not like calling me love as a nickname. Like my profile on this PC is love yourself. So the game is actually trying to call me by my first name. That's super cool. Interesting. I already like this. Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking. So which one? Looks like a bathroom. The tub won't run. There's no water in the toilet. Pretty cool. I like when games do this. The reflection in the mirror. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stares back at Nico. A withered plant sits here stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. So did we get a stick? We got a dry branch. What do we do with a stick? Oh, this room's open too. Hello? Anyone? I don't think the game is trying to be scary. But this is a little unnerving. Okay, so it's I guess that's a door with some kind of slot in it. The sink won't turn on. It's just a table. Benjamin, I love you too. Thanks for being here. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. Nico takes it. Okay. We gotta light the fireplace. The wood in the fireplace looks like it was never used. Perhaps it could still be lit. Okay. Okay. So this is kind of cool. It looks like we already have to combine some items, which is what they told us at the very beginning of the game. So we have a dry branch and a bottle of alcohol. So literally just by selecting the two, the game will combine them. Nico dips the branch into the alcohol. Oh, and the items themselves actually changed. This is really interesting. I mean, we're not far off, Regis. Programmatically, this is cool. I don't know how many of you guys have messed around with RPG Maker at all. This is a much older version of RPG Maker. XP is actually, it's the same version used that they used to make To the Moon. So it's come a long way since then. But this is a lot of... They have to do a lot of common events, I think. Oh, I don't have it equipped now. I understand. They have to do a lot of common events to make this work. Alright, we got a lit stick. We lit the fireplace. Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object wedged into a crack in the floor. Nico digs it out. Basement key. I think we're off to the races. Not Doctor. Hello. I'm doing okay today. So the basement key doesn't open this door? Yeah, it's very atmospheric so far. I agree with you, Miranda. Oh, there's another door here. I didn't even see this. See, and just that pitch shift of the music. What a change. And another pitch shift. Oh. It's the sun? Well, this is what Nico is carrying in all of the art I've seen for this game, so must be important. Does the light bulb just go in there? What is this place? Where did we come out at? Okay, we got fast travel already. Makes me wonder how big this game is. So I guess we're outside. Has anybody played Cave Story in chat? I'm getting Cave Story vibes from this. Like, you can definitely tell this is an RPG Maker game by looking at it, but visually, I really, really like this. I really like this game so far. It's very charming. Hello, sir. Another house. What is this? Broken off section of railing. Yeah, we're gonna take it. I don't think I need to sleep in a bed. Alright, so the air is unbreathable there. So we'll probably be coming back there later. So we're halfway through the week. Regis is playing Final Fantasy VII. What else is going on, chat? How's your week treating you? It's a pretty big area. Wish I had a map. I hope this isn't a bad guy. That light bulb, you are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence, yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Alright, allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh. So you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location. Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we've been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. Okay, he's silly. I like him. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Ah, well, can you tell me about... Oh, let's do some world building. Gabe, you have COVID. Ugh, I just declined a COVID shot at the doctor's today, too. I really hope that all gets better soon, buddy. Rubes, that's a heavy occasion, but one I hope you're looking forward to. Visiting my daughter's grave and my brother's. It's always hard, but I always feel better afterwards, so I hope it's the same for you. Doctor, that sounds like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Either way, I hope your hands aren't burned too bad. Regis is big chillin'. Happy to hear that too. Alright, let's ask Robot Man here some questions. I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off, everything's so dark. Our world has not always been this dim, nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our sun. Okay, so we're probably going to go there. Oh, so that's what that tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Okay, a map would be good. I found the light bulb in the house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new sun. Your sun? Yes. Years ago, our previous sun sat atop that tower and spilled its light into the land. But one day the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. Oh, okay. It's now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. But now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Okay, so don't break the light bulb. Rufio, no worries. I'm already narrating per the request of Gabriel, so... Well, we're playing OneShot today, brother. It's going okay. Rustic. Hello, friend. In the house, I found this computer. It kept saying stuff like, your actions here will affect Nico. But I'm Nico. Are those messages meant for someone else? Chat, that's us. If I had to guess, they might be trying to pass the message to love. Okay. So if the game uses capital L, love, then it's referring to us by name. That would be our God. Oh, we're God. If you are here, that means love is here also. I kind of like that it worked out that way. That just like the name of the profile on my PC is Love Yourself. And so that the game is going to refer to God as love, us as love. I think that's neat. A neat coincidence. Love will provide guidance for your journey. Yes, we will. In fact, they already have. Really? I haven't seen anyone, though. Have you not contacted love yet? I don't think so. Being the bringer of our son, you have the sacred ability to communicate directly with love. An ability that no one else possesses, certainly not I. Please close your eyes and focus. Shade. Yes, we're playing OneShot. All right. YS is here. Hello. Love, are you there? This is cool. I'm going to say that we're here. Yes. Oh. Nice to meet you, love. My name is Nico. I actually heard someone. They said their name is Love. This is incredible. I like Nico a lot already. It's so hard to get, old school RPG characters. Like, personality building is hard because you're just so limited visually. But they're doing such a good job just with the text, with the tone, with the dialogue, and with the pictures. I really like this so far. Do not be afraid to ask love for assistance. You are the Messiah after all. Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago. And now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. Amen to that, Nico. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world. Just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. Okay. Ash, you are so good, friend. We're not that far in. And it's okay if you've missed streams. I appreciate you being here now. Okay, so I guess we could just re-ask the same questions. Yeah, Rustic, you just missed 3 weeks of Undertale. But the VODs are on my channel if you want to go back and watch. It was a lot of fun. And after this game, we'll be playing Deltarune. Gabe, what you got for snacks today? I bought a bunch of Easter candy when I was at the store. So I guess we have to again turn power back on. I enjoyed Undertale immensely. So much more than I thought I was going to. I regret not playing it sooner, to be honest. Okay, here we go. So here's a map. So it's just like a tier-based world. So we're somewhere in the Barrens and we're trying to get to the center. Sourdough and cold jasmine tea. You and I have a different idea of what snacks are, but that's interesting. I'm destroying my teeth with candy and energy drinks. Sourdough is criminally underrated bread, though. Rustic, I could see why Undertale would be your number one. So here's a self-charging solar battery. Charges in seconds, no external power is needed. That's cool. My dad got me a solar battery for my birthday. Okay, so we need to pry open this box. Can I use my metal rod for that? Dust Bunny. I just wanted to stop in and say how much you've helped me. I lost someone very recently, and your channel has been a very real look into life and how it goes on. Thank you for the kind words, friend. I'm very, very, very sorry about the loss of your person. I'm glad my work has helped you. I'm glad my work has helped you, and I'm glad you're here. Thanks for taking the time to pop into a stream. Keep checking in. Keep letting us know how you're doing. Alright, so we're getting just drip fed information, but it's bits and pieces. So I guess they figured out how to harvest these bioluminescent shrimp, and they get power from them. Ash is at the gym. Hey, get it. I haven't been to the gym in 2 days, so... Purple, I should probably be on a diet, to be honest. I've struggled to gain weight. And I'm finally kind of like getting back to a healthy weight where I want to be, but I've been eating way too much candy and crap lately, so... Those are good choices though, Rustic. Link is here. Hey buddy, we're doing okay. How are you today? So like this whole place is just powered down, I guess. I don't know if any of you guys can hear the game. I've got headphones on, as you can see. And the ambient sound in this game is very good. Like you can actually hear Nico walking around on what sounds like a metal floor. I'm kind of tired today too. I have not been sleeping well. That's actually what I went to the doctor for today. I thought my sleep problems was, you know, just like PTSD stuff and would get better, but it's kind of just gotten worse, so... Regis, that's again, no competition. So this press is running. We have our pipe out. I appreciate that, Regis. I mean, it... Again, it's been, I mean, we're coming up on 2 years. The end of this month will mark 21 months since my daughter died. 1 3/4 years, which is just insane. I think a lot of it, you know, again, I just kind of assumed that it would get better in time. You go through a traumatic event and everything changes. I mean, so much weird stuff happened to me when my daughter died. Weird physical stuff. And, you know, sleep was on that list too. Okay, so this note is telling us to find a gas mask. Okay, we need to find a gas mask. But again, it's like, how long do I wait before I, you know, just don't accept this as my new norm? How long do I go without sleeping and without being well before I say, yeah, you know what, this is a problem? So today was that day for me. So we'll see. My doctor's going to give me some medicine. We'll see if it changes anything. I appreciate all the love though, guys. Yeah, insomnia is no fun, Gabe. We can try. That's not gonna work though. Yeah. Okay, so we found a safe and we need a code. Huge love from Japan. I love your videos and live streaming. Well, thank you, friend. I cannot read Japanese, so I don't know what to call you. But thank you so much. Yeah, Elaine, melatonin doesn't do anything for me. My problem isn't really falling asleep. It's staying asleep. It's dreams. And it's not getting restful sleep. Are these clovers? Wonder what his deal is. I mean, I dream every night. Like, guaranteed. Oh, hello, person. The light bulb. So, are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Hey, now be nice. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's fair. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way. A child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. Sigh. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you are better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. Jeez. The world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. And we can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here. Then you must be headed towards the tower. Mm-hmm. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb, or sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend. And the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh. Don't take my word for it, though. Okay, well. Okay, so I guess this lady's name is Silver? Okay, so each one of these machines is for an individual robot. That makes sense. We'll take a screwdriver. You're coming up on the anniversary too, YS? Yeah, I haven't quite got to that point of like any type of self-medicating. Not that I've ever, like, had a drinking problem. What is this place? I've never really had, like, a drinking problem. And because of my career in the military, like, you can't do drugs and be in the military, so I haven't, like, done drugs. But after Allie died, I basically just stopped doing anything. I didn't drink for a year. And then I had a couple drinks on the anniversary of her death, which was last June. And it was fine. But then I had a few drinks like a week later on the 4th of July. And I didn't like the way it made me feel. Alcohol's a depressant. And so I haven't had any alcohol since then. And I don't smoke, so I saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. I want to apologize too if you guys hear any background noise, because there are kitchen renovations happening today, so there's a little gadget on the ground. It looks kind of like a camera. What's left of a camera, anyway. Probably even part of a robot at one point. Oh. Or not, I don't know. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff now. Okay, so the Barrens was basically just like a big mining operation, it seems. That's what all these robots are here for. But everything's closed down now. Interesting. Chad, I appreciate you guys spreading love and picking each other up. That's what we're here for. As great as this game is so far, the game isn't really why we're here, you know? Today actually marks... I haven't talked about this, like in any of my videos. And really that's just kind of out of respect to my family. But 3 years ago today, I lost my cousin to suicide. And he was 13 too. And because we weren't close in age, it didn't hit me as hard as like it did my kids, because they were closer in age. It hit my son very hard. And I was actually overseas when it happened. I was on the other side of the world and I couldn't come home. But now here we are 3 years later, you know, and in a few weeks. That's my daughter's birthday. She would have been 15. And time is just such a funny thing, guys. Okay, so we got a battery. Oh, it's alright, Rubes. I'm just sharing this with you guys because... I mean, obviously, like, grief and loss is what this channel was built on, right? In a way. But I've said this before, that, like, grief is just such a lonely thing. And, you know, to see you guys talking about your grief, it makes me want to share mine too, just so that you guys don't feel alone. I mean, Regis, we've talked about this before, like, I don't know exactly, like, what you're going through. My dad's still alive. And Rubes, that's same to you. I can't put myself exactly in your guys' shoes, but I don't know, to know that other people, like, see your loss and recognize it, that I can stop and think about how much it would hurt to lose my dad. I mean, my dad has been, and my mom, they've both been my rock since my daughter died. And that only got harder for them when my brother died too. You know, I'm their only living child now. And so I'm grateful for that. But at the same time, you know, just like from one griever to another, I see your grief, I see your loss, I feel it. My heart goes out to you. And however lonely it feels, you're not alone in it. I love you guys. Anyway, I forgot what I was even doing now. I'm trying not to cry this stream. I've been crying on stream too much. I know we gotta get this battery going for something. And this kind of makes me think that I need to combine the battery and the camera somehow, because the camera is broken but the lens isn't, and the battery isn't broken but the battery's lens is. Rubes, I'm happy to hear that, and I also feel a lot less alone when I'm doing a live stream. Yeah, Doc, I mean, I'm not ashamed of crying. I mean, you can watch my other videos and I cry in front of the world. I'm not scared to cry in front of the world. But I just don't, like, I don't want to be that streamer. Because then, you know, if I'm crying every stream, then people are going to eventually, like, figure that out, and they're going to come watch, like, just to see a middle-aged guy cry. Those people will make it here, and I'm not trying to do that, so... Okay, so crowbar and battery is no. Can I combine battery and camera? No. Ooh. Okay, big brain. So now can I put the lens in the battery? So what do I do? Self-charging solar battery. Place in full daylight. Charges in seconds. No external power is needed. I will say, you know, normally, like, the people who come in and harass me, for lack of a better word, usually, like, with comments, I don't pay too much attention to it. And I don't know if it's just because I have experienced a little bit of channel growth since I started streaming, which is great. I'm so grateful for that. And I appreciate you guys being a part of that. But I have noticed an uptick in negative comments lately. Japanese person, number one, your English is great. Number two, what do I call you? Like, what is your name? I had a Korean person in one of the earlier streams, and couldn't read their name either, but they wanted to be called Hot Dog. And I actually took their name and put it in Google Translate, and it was it was a suggestive name about hot dogs. But I'd like to know what to call you, because I don't just want to call you Japanese person. Can I just combine the battery and the light bulb? Like, that kind of seems a little direct, but... Okay. I didn't think that was going to work, I'm going to be honest. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind, is even though we're supposed to be protecting the sun, the light bulb, and bringing it to the tower, it is a tool that we also have to remember that we can use for stuff. I don't know if it's got infinite power, but... Is this what I'm supposed to do? I guess it worked because we got robots walking around. Dust Bunny, I am so with you. I love everything about this game so far. If you guys ever play this, if you haven't already, play it with headphones on. This is another one that I might want to make a video out from this game. No, Regis, you're right. And again, I usually, like, don't get... Like, I'm not bothered by what everybody's saying, I just... I've seen an uptick, I guess. Interesting, Rubes. Well, the robots seem happy that I gave them power. Guess there's probably nothing else in here for me. Purple, no worries. It was good to see you. So we don't really have much stuff. But there is this safe up here with another code. We have to figure that out. We'll say another thing that's great about this game so far not having battles is I'm not running into 150 random encounters while doing all this walking. Oh, the Clover robot. Hello, small person. You're not much bigger than I am. Below us is the old quarry. The head engineer lives a little more to the east. Okay, we knew that. There's nothing else here then. You know what? I respect it. And if your name is going to be Name, then I'm just going to call you Name. Till you correct me or let me know you want to be called something else. What else can we do now that the power's on? Oh, I didn't look at that other computer, did I? I wonder if that other computer will have the code. Because there's the safe. Yeah, YS, there's a winter storm warning for us too. You see, you've made progress in this world, love. But that progress stops here. That's what you think. I believe you need a code to unlock a certain box. Yes. Well, that code no longer exists in this world. I don't believe you. Do you understand what this means, love? Good, start looking. Start looking where? The code is contained within a document. The document has found a place it belongs outside the game. What? Get out of here. What? chat. Hello, Crusty Mustard. So we're playing OneShot. I'm like an hour into it. And the game is messing with me. Guys. What? Alright, well. You're gonna get to see more of my computer than I ever thought I'd let anybody see. But this game literally put a text file in my documents folder on my PC. Wow. There it is. 993111. This is crazy. Like, I knew there would be some of this kind of stuff. But this is... And like, this game is on console. How did they do this on console? This is bananas. Hi, Erica. I was wondering if I'd see you today. Thanks, Cranky. I wrote it down too, but it's always nice to have. Always nice to have help. It is, like... I think I'm gonna have to, like, get this on Switch and play it on Switch, too. To see... Where was it? Over here. But I want to know, like, how they would do this on a console. I have my ways. What's in the safe, Nico? Oh, right, let's see. I found a gas mask. Also, there's this weird-looking book. I can't read it, though. Not that I can't read or anything, because I can. I just don't know what language this is. What is that? What is that? It's some Twilight. Oh, so I can't just equip it. Ace is here. Hello, friend. I wonder what this book is. The only place we've seen Clovers is up by this robot that I call the Clover robot. But I wonder if that means anything. Probably not. Excuse me, sir. I am watching over the plants. Ace, you're good. The game is good. It's explore and puzzles. So no combat. There is a little bit of item management. But so far I really like it. It seems pretty well developed. I mean, I'm very interested in it so far, story-wise. We're trying to help this little cat person get out of this place. So far the game is very silly. Oh, yeah, maybe Krusty. Maybe they just make a desktop, emulate a desktop. I guess that wouldn't be too hard to do because other, like Stardew Valley is a great example. That's basically what they do, is emulate the PC experience. Like when you play on Switch, like you can still use the right stick to move like a cursor around, so. Or maybe they just like change the puzzle altogether. I don't know, because that feels like this is a pretty big part of the game. Like this is its shtick. Oh, is this other robot awake? Where was he? Where's the guy in the boat? Was he here? Silly music. I am functional. Was it you who fixed the generator? Well, love helped me. But yeah. Hello, nice to meet you. I am Robot 310. Robot. Get it? Get it, chat? It's Robot. And he rows a boat. This game is silly. Cranky, they do. Usually the console updates are a little bit behind the PC, but they've been pretty good about it. Would you like me to take you somewhere? Are you okay? I cannot move. Well, you're still really rusty. That is true. Hold on, Love and I will find a way to help you. If I randomly mute, it's just because of Renos. Gabriel, are you talking about the geode bug? Chat, do we let Nico take a nap? I don't know if this is like saving the game. The game probably told me and I missed it. I put a poll in chat. But yeah, Gabriel, I was playing on Switch, and my game kept crashing when I would go to Clint's and break geodes. Oh, I did see that one. I have seen some random text errors too. You know, because all the text is stored like in a giant directory. And so when the game when an event is running and it needs to recall text, it will pull from that directory. But sometimes you'll talk to people or have exchanges of dialogue and it won't correctly pull from the directory. So that the person will literally just say, like, the prompt, the command to pull from the directory instead of the actual text. It's funny looking. Alright, everybody's saying to let Nico sleep, so take a nap. Oh, yeah, that just closed the game. Yeah. I had it happen with artifact troves and mystery boxes. So we didn't have this when I started playing the game. So now that the nappy is done, I really like this art too. Like, I know, like, this is a pretty simple art style. You know, kind of subdued, little pastel watercolory. But, like, I wish I could draw like this. If any of you guys are artists and can do stuff like this, let me know. Because I am looking to commission an artist for some things. Love, are you still there? Ah, I'm awake. I had a dream just now. I saw. You did? Wow. I really thought I was back home. Oh, the sun back home in my world isn't a light bulb. It's a big ball of fire in the sky. I don't think I would be able to hold it like I do with the sun from your world. This isn't my world. Huh? This isn't the world I live in. Really? Ah, I guess not. If you're the god of this world, you wouldn't necessarily be in it. What's your homeworld called? Earth? Or it's a secret? Okay, Rubes. If you're interested in working with me, hit me up on the side. You can send me a DM on Instagram, you can send me a message on Facebook, or you can send me an email. My email address is in the information section on my main channel on YouTube. That goes for anybody. If you guys are interested, let me know. Because I'd like to improve the quality, especially like of my thumbnails. Earth, like the stuff on the ground? Wait, do you live underground? I almost want to say yes just to see what Nico says. Ah, neither do we. But shrews and field mice and stuff do. Does your world have a sun? Yes, it's also a ball of fire. I can't tell you that. Really? Wow. Can you hold it? That was a silly question, wasn't it? The sun in my home world is very bright. Warm, too. You saw, right? But it goes away sometimes at night. Everything gets dark, kind of like how this world is now. But it's okay because the sun always comes back the next day. That's good, don't you think? My world is like that too. Ah, Do you sleep during the night? We go to sleep usually. But some people stay up and use computers. Guilty. I don't have to explain what they are, do I? There's a bunch of them in this world. Anyway, we should probably get going. See, and like, if the game is going to break the fourth wall, like, how great is it that they do it in this way that, as the player, right, as the consumer of this media, you're building a relationship with the protagonist. So many times, games will, like, you'll end up liking the protagonist and relating to the protagonist, but it's all through indirect actions, and there's third parties involved, and it's just so cool. Like, I actually like Nico. I actually want to help Nico. I want to care for Nico. This isn't something you get from most games. Oh, how cute is that? A cat in a gas mask. Alright, so we're up in the gassy zone. What is this jelly? Okay, I guess we can't do anything with it yet. Hello, sir. The sky is dark. That it is. Do you know when the sun will be back up? We're working on it. Alright, I guess I can't go that way. The music is so good. Did I miss something up here? Oh, I can't go up here? I have heard of Ori Cranky. Haven't played it. Interesting. So the little shrimpies that have been making power eat the gas? I feel like that's important too. I know we've seen the map inside the place, but we haven't actually, like, found a map. Oh, and we're good here without the mask? Hello, do you need any help? Actually, Nico, I could use some help. Okay. Nico is scared of ladders. I wonder if there's going to be more parallels between this game and Omori. Because that was one of the major fears that Sunny had to overcome. like a town. Hospital. Hello, person of organic makeup. Silly. Okay. I wish I knew what the strange journal was for. Maybe I should just, like, always have something equipped. Just so that if I accidentally run into where I'm supposed to use it, it'll trigger. Okay, chat. I feel like I have to do this. Zach's here. Hello, buddy. 2 streams in a row. I appreciate you being here. We have to ask Nico to do the robot voice, right? Like, we have to. And I guess since I'm supposed to be more or less narrating this, at least the important parts, I'll do my best. Hey Nico, do a robot voice. What? Try talking like a robot. Ahem. Here we go. I'm so excited. This is stupid, but I'm so excited. Beep boop. I'm a robot and I eat batteries instead of normal people food. That is not correct. Robots do not consume batteries in the same way people consume food. In fact, robots do not possess digestive systems. Some robots do not even have mouths. Love, you made me look silly. Sorry. That was cute, though. As soon as I'm done with this stream, like, I'm gonna go buy some one-shot merch. I'm gonna go buy a t-shirt with Nico on it or something, because I love this so much. Huh. So the Barrens used to be the ocean. Interesting. I mean, that makes sense. All the robots here are so nice. Ten out of 5. Oh, hello, Josh. How are you today? Oh. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Hmm? A living person such as yourself should have evacuated this place long ago. Oh, but I just got here. To this world, I mean. See? I have the sun. Oh, the Messiah. I do not know what to say. Greeting you is not part of my programming. Have you spoken to ProfitBot? Yes, we did. I think so, yeah. ProfitBot was built with the sole purpose of greeting you. Really? Yes, he cannot speak with anyone else. Aw, poor ProfitBot, he has no friends. At least not with ease. Oh, that's kind of sad. That's what I just said. What are you built for then? My purpose is to guard this settlement. Even though the residents have long gone, I must remain. Ah, why though? I have not been tamed. Tamed? It was not worth the effort. Yeah, Momo. Guten Tag. Hello, friend. Yap, did you change your PFP? I don't remember it being that before. Okay, so I feel like this is a hint. Because it's saying robots that worked around the gas didn't rust. This place is huge. Ace, no worries. That is not too much to ask. That's right, Yap, it was Vegeta. Because I remember thinking you were super based. Because Vegeta is the best Dragon Ball Z character. Yeah, Ace, so we're this cat, or helping this cat named Nico. Nico woke up in this purple wasteland place. We were kind of like locked inside a little house thing. We had to solve a few puzzles to get out of the house. We found this light bulb. This light bulb is apparently this sun's world. Or this world's sun. This world is like on the brink of extinction kind of thing. Their sun went out. And so our job is to help Nico bring the sun, this light bulb, to the tower, which is in the center of the world. So if I can find another map, I'll show you visually. But basically we're on like the outside of the world and we're trying to get to the inside of the world where the tower is. But so far, we haven't seen any living creatures. Everybody here is a robot. All the living creatures are gone. Appreciate that, Yap. I don't think there's ever been a character in anime history who's had the growth that Vegeta did. It's been done a million times. Bad guy becomes good guy, but is still kind of a bad guy. I love Vegeta. Okay, I need to read that again because I feel like it's saying something important. I wonder if the blue phosphor is that weird ball of jelly thing that we found. In a well-ventilated area, direct the gas into your container of choice. Seal immediately. course it has. We in. Oh, okay, so this is page 2 of the same thing. Without breaking the seal, inject the liquid phosphor into the container. Shake vigorously to initiate the reaction. Use as soon as possible. Hand protection is critical. I got you, Nico. Okay. So it basically said we need to find the gas and the phosphor. And combine them. What did it say? Inject liquid phosphor into the container. So we have to put the gas in one container and the phosphor in another, and then mix them. We'll need to use the gloves, obviously. So maybe we have everything we need to do that. Maybe it's just put one thing in the bottle and then maybe we can put the other directly in the syringe. We have gloves. Well, okay. I mean, I guess we just go try it. Oh, we're back here. Oh, okay. That's the one way I didn't go. Okay. It's really cool so far, yeah. You know, it's the same. I never was like a big indie game guy. And then when I started this channel and started doing this, I have all these people just like you guys telling me to try all these games, and hey, as it turns out, chat, you guys are right a lot of the time, so... Okay, this is where the jelly ball was. Antonio's here. Hi, friend. So I don't know if this is the phosphor. Oh. Okay. Rufio, last night I had a dream that I was working at that restaurant again. And I was by myself. And I was supposed to be working with Troy, but he called in sick. And I had an order for 3 hot beef sandwiches, and I couldn't remember how to make hot beef sandwiches. So it was a nightmare, really, I guess is what I'm saying. Okay, so I might have done this backwards. I don't remember which I was supposed to put in which container. But I guess this is what we're gonna do. So, bottle of smoke. You know, I used to have them a lot more when I was on active duty. But I don't know. It wasn't really that scary last night, I guess. Ace, I echo that. I really like the way this game looks. See, and this is kind of cool because the bottle is like one of the first items we picked up. We've been carrying this bottle around for 2 hours. It's like I'm a doctor. I should probably shake this too. It changed color. Well, we got a bottle of acid. So now is this what our robot needs? Yep, that sounds terrible. I thought we'd be getting a can of like oil or something for the robot, so I really hope this isn't the wrong thing. I mean, to be fair, if I were on the exam committee, I don't know if I would let somebody into the exam who didn't have pants. Now this is a pretty complex item puzzle. There's like 5 items that we had to get to do this. Which is pretty cool. Because the game, if you're just walking around collecting stuff, the game will punish you for it. Like, you have to be talking to everybody, you have to be reading everything. You really have to pay attention, or you're going to get punished. You know, because otherwise I'd be having to backtrack. Alright, hold still. I have no other choice. It's fair. Alright. We're switching to water. Chat, make sure you guys are hydrating. Thank you. I am able to fulfill my purpose again. Where would you like to go? Can you take me to the tower? Calculating. Closest destination to the tower is the Glen, port number... My built-in navigation circuits have fried, of course. Josh, thank you. I appreciate the kind words, brother. Bagumpo bro, great to see you, sir. Hope you're doing okay today. I'm gonna assume that's not good. It is not good at all. Once again, I cannot follow my programming. Aw. Is there anything I can do to help? In the event of an error, you should speak with the head engineer. Okay. She will know what to do. So now I gotta go talk to her again? Silver? What's the closest? Probably Lookout Point? I don't remember Shrimp Swamp. Reboot. Hi, Reboot. Really good to see you today. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, I guessed right. Excuse me again, miss. I found a robot who can take me towards the tower. But it's having some trouble, so it told me to talk to you. Alright, what is the issue? It said something about its navigation circuits being fried. Just the navigation circuits? Apparently. Love and I fixed everything else, I think. I have something that may help. Robots have the ability to trace material from their source locations. If you let the robot borrow this, then its backup tracking system should activate. And again, did the devs need to treat us to this cutscene art in the middle of the game? No. But I'm happy they did. That's a very pretty necklace. What's it made of? Amber found from the glen. What's the thing inside the amber? Yeah, what's with the clovers? The black clover? It's a common plant in our world. It's also... I'm not sure if I can bear to part with this. You know, this is kind of cool. Hang on, chat. I'm going to show you guys something. So, see, there's so many times where it's just like I get some kind of weird sign from a game like this. So, you know, here we are trying to do what we think we're supposed to be doing. This is the path that we think we're supposed to be on, right? And Nico's path has crossed with Silver's path. And Silver's clearly like been through something, although she won't, or he, I guess they, I don't know if Silver's female. Silver is reluctant to talk about it, but Rufio, glad you made it home. But here we are with this odd parallel between my life and this game. So Silver's talking about this necklace, this pendant with a clover inside, and clearly cherishes this object very much. And so I feel compelled to show you guys my most precious object in this world. And when Allie died, I stopped caring about stuff. I stopped caring about money. I pay attention to my income and my savings and my investments because, like, money gives you choices, right? But I don't think of stuff like I used to. Like, I used to, like, want to go out and buy a nice new pair of shoes, as an example. And I don't care anymore. I don't care what kind of car I drive. I don't care what kind of clothes I wear. I don't care about, like, the monetary value of things. But I do have some objects that are still precious to me that I wouldn't trade for anything. And one of those objects is this necklace, this pendant. After Allie died, We had her cremated and had some jewelry made. And there's all kinds of different choices. But this is what I chose. Her and I used to pick 4-leaf clovers together. We would wander around in the grass for hours, just picking clovers. So when I had to choose what to have made, I chose a pendant with a clover in it. Sorry, you guys can't really see this very well. The camera doesn't want to focus on it. But it's a pendant with a clover in it. And some of her ashes are in it too, behind the clover. But I'm sharing this with you guys, just to say, like, how funny is it, right? That I'm playing this game that I never would have probably found or played on my own. If my daughter hadn't passed, and if all you guys hadn't told me to play this game, I never would have played it. I never would have gotten to this scene. And now here I am, with this real life parallel where, just like this character that I don't know, I have this object, this clover pendant, is literally the one most valuable thing to me. And I have lots of things I value, mostly stuff of Allie's or things that remind me of her, things that we did together. But this is number one. And I only ever take this out of the box when I'm on a special occasion or if I'm particularly missing her. But yeah, I'm not going to sit here and ramble about this. But I just thought, it's like, what are the odds, guys? Of all the precious objects that this character could have had, all the things that Silver could have given Nico, to help her on this journey. It's a clover necklace, right? Why not? I spent so much of my life wondering if I'm on the right path anymore. Even with this project. And I know that this work has helped people. But every day I'm like, is it worth it? Is all this work worth it? Is what I'm doing really helping people? Is it helping me? At what point does this stop serving its purpose? I question that a lot of days. But I don't question it today. I'm taking this as a sign that I'm on the right path. And I appreciate you guys being on this path with me. My programming says yes, but I still feel conflicted. Never mind. You need to finish your mission more than I need a keepsake. Here. Oh, thank you. Cool. Before I go, is there anything I can do in return? Actually, do you know how to play chess? Well, sort of. I've played with some older kids before. Then will you play a game with me? I don't know the rules very well, but I guess it's the least I could do. I don't know how to play chess IRL. You're really good at this. Thank you. It was built into my code. Ah. So, what's it like, being a robot and all? I've talked to other robots, and they say something about programming and code and stuff. Even you did just now. It's a little hard to understand sometimes. I know. Most of the robots here are not tamed. Tamed? Watch out. Look at Nico's face. There goes my bishop. Taming is complicated. Oh? How complicated exactly? There goes my other bishop. I can't really explain what tamed robots are, but I'm one of them. All the other tamed robots have been moved to other regions. Exactly where, I don't know. Oh? There goes my little horse. Knight. Right. Oh, have you ever been to any other regions? I heard there's 2 more. In the past, yes. I still have the data, the coordinates, the memories. I don't know how much of that still holds true. The world may be a very different place now. Because the sun is gone? No. I said this already, didn't I? The sun probably won't save the world. The decaying started back before the sun went out. The sun's sudden death was just the tipping point, and things went south really fast after that. Oh. Then there's nothing I can do? Check. What? When did your queen get there? The only thing you can do is complete your pilgrimage. In a way, you are only supposed to be a second chance for the people. Just like how the Barrens was only supposed to be a second chance for me. There's no guarantee that things will work out. But, checkmate. Alright, I guess I've kept you long enough. Thank you for listening. I hope you get home safely. Thank you also. I kind of get Undertale vibes from this too. Alright, so I guess the docks. What is Shrimp Swamp? Oh, this is where the goopy is. Okay. He must be right south. Yeah, Erica, I know you've kind of been open about that before. But honestly, like, none of us would have known had you not shared that, so... Have you talked to the head engineer yet? She lives near the mine entrance. Oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, I did. Oh. This is Amber from the Glen. I can remember now. Activating tracking system. Setting course. Wait. This boat is over capacity. You gotta be kidding me. You'll need to leave behind some of your possessions. Oh, I liked having the crowbar. Okay, so I guess that's just the game's way of just giving a soft reset as we... So I guess we're done in the Barrens. So we're moving now officially from Zone 1 to Zone 2? which I guess is the Glen. So they keep saying tamed. I wonder if taming is like... I feel like it's some kind of emotional thing, like an added level of sentience. This is so pretty, guys. Oh, there's people. Well, I use that word loosely. So we've moved from purple to green, which is my favorite color. I like the Glen. Everybody's fishing. Erica, no dream is too silly. I've talked about this before, but when I started this channel, nobody watched my stuff. And sometimes I put out videos and people still don't watch. But I remember wanting to get to 100 subscribers. And then 1,000. And for a long time, I spent a lot of time thinking that 100,000 was impossible, was something I'd never see. But like, we're coming up on 60,000, so maybe it's not so impossible. I guess I'm just trying to echo what Cranky's saying. Just try it, kid. It's not going to hurt you to try. Okay, so these people like us. What game that you've played had the best fishing minigame? Interesting question. I don't know if Animal Crossing counts because there's not really a minigame per se. I do like Animal Crossing's fishing just because of how simple it is. I might have to give that to a Zelda game. It's not Terraria. Terraria fishing is boring. It's not Stardew. Stardew fishing is engaging but too hard at times. Maybe one of the Zelda games like Link's Awakening or Twilight Princess. I like fishing in those games. Great question. So there's more people than Silver that feel like what I'm doing is futile. Kind of sad. Hello, silly little goats. Hello, shepherd. Hello. I need someone to help herd my rams. Oh, I can do that. I've seen some grown-ups do it back home. You kind of just push them around. But you are carrying the sun. Ah. Wait, can't you just watch the sun for me? I cannot. I am but a simple shepherd. Okay. Come back when your hands are free. You'll be rewarded if you can herd my rams. Well, I can't just set it down, right? Because even when I'm not... when I don't have it selected, Nico carries it. So there must be somewhere... must be somewhere I can put the sun. I don't have anything to trade. See, I thought the glen was going to be a lot smaller. Oh, but it's kind of not. Interesting. Okay, so this... can't go this way. You okay there, buddy? What? Did you guys hear that? I don't like that. Maybe I just follow the path. Alula? Alula, where did you go? Love, did you hear that? I don't know, it freaked me out, Gabriel. I guess I wasn't expecting it. I'm just gonna leave the game up. I'm gonna take a quick pee break, guys. BRB. Sorry, I had to get more candy. Josh, are you talking to me or somebody else in chat about your Delta Rune comment? Sorry, I realized I turned the game up and forgot to turn it back down. Yes, that's the next Wednesday game that I'll be playing after I finish this. Cranky, it is a marshmallow egg. That's alright. I got a major sweet tooth today, I don't know why. Low person. Rufio, what are you guys talking about? RDR2? A wagon wheel? Cranky? What's in a wagon wheel? Alright, so I want a wagon wheel. That's the thing, it's like, I mean, there's some good American candy, but having been to other countries, especially chocolate, Rubes, and when you say biscuit, that's what we call a cookie in America, right? Rufio, maybe the way I worded my question made me sound more obtuse than I am. I'm very aware of Red Dead Redemption. I haven't played it. I am aware of like the underlying theme of grief in the game, though, among others. Okay, so I have to find a pen. I have to find this person's lost little sister. Nah, bro. I'm sheltered. I'm not that sheltered. That would be like saying I don't know what God of War is. Another computer. Sus. Okay, so just so you guys can see, the game is still open, but this is what it did to my background. Hello again, love. It seems I need to help you again. Nico will not be able to progress otherwise. This time the information you need has fallen to the most easily accessible place on your machine. Do you see it? Holy crap. You guys see this? It changed the wallpaper on my computer. This game is crazy. Josh, we're into like fifth wall breaking at this point. This is crazy, bro. Okay, actually. Everybody keeps saying it's like Doki Doki, which I have not played. But I am going to copy down this. Well, instead of trying to draw this picture, let me just take a snip. Okay, I saved a snip. This is wild, guys. No, I know just enough about Doki Doki to know that I won't be playing it, Cranky. Like, literally, Amori was at the very, very, very limit of what I can play anymore. Honestly, Amori's past the limit. Like, if I had to play Amori again, anytime soon, like, I honestly don't think I could. So yeah, anything that's even close to Amori. It's not a no forever, it's but it's a no for right now. I have to take a serious tactical pause. The pathway is blocked by blocks. And I've never, like, really been into scary games. That's what everybody says, Cranky. Cambridge School Cinematic Universe. We were just talking about Amori. Love from India. Love back to you, friend. Thank you for being here. I appreciate the kind words very much. Who is this person? Savior? I can't believe it. You're real. Miss, are you alright? No. We should get you to the village. Maybe they could... It's okay. It's okay. Too late for me. But... the sun. I haven't seen it. I haven't felt it in so long. Savior, if it's not too much trouble, can you lend me the sun for a while? Will it make you better? No, it will not save me. I just want to experience the sun one more time before I... well... oh. Would it be too selfish of me to ask? Okay, I'm a little torn here. The empath in me is like, yes. Give this poor, dying soul its wish. Give it some small comfort before it passes. But at the same time, like, we're trusted to get the sun to the tower. So I'm in a moral dilemma. I almost worry if this is a trap. And see, my brain is thinking this way now from playing Undertale, where there's so many choices that affect so many things, and so far the game hasn't really played out that way. Like, what's right and wrong is pretty clear. But this isn't clear to me. She kind of looks evil. Why else would she be, like, isolated out here around all these vines? But at the same time, that's one of 3 things that I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for a pen, I'm looking for the girl with the blue hair, and I'm looking for a place to set the sun down so I can go help the shepherd. I'm really torn here, chat. And see, if this is what I am supposed to do, I don't want to not do it and leave here. I can't even fast travel here. See, I don't know, Cranky. I don't know, brother. I mean, I've explored almost everything, I think, though. And, like, all these other doors are covered in vines. So it would kind of make sense that this vine girl, vine person, would move the vines if I give her the sun. It's like a lock and key kind of thing. I'm gonna do it, chat. If this ends the run, then... well, it's been fun. Here we go. tell you what, I feel naked without that light bulb now. Well, you know, and without it, though, people might not know that I'm the Messiah now. Oh, now we're here. Okay. To be determined if that was the right move still. I'm still not convinced I did the right thing. But it was kind of convenient that it brought us right here. No, Cambridge, I mean, that makes sense. Your English is fine. There's a lot of non-native English-speaking people in chat right now, so... We have Indians, we have Russians. Usually there's some East Asian people as well, but... Oh, I see your hands are now free. Would you like to help me herd my rams? There's a great reward in store for you, I promise. Yes. To the south is a peninsula inhabited by my rams. They are all standing in unfortunate spots. You need to move them onto the darker moss. If you get stuck, ring a bell and they'll all return to their original positions. Good luck. Okay, so is it literally just a push puzzle? Wait, if I do that though... Oh, okay. I thought I was going to get stuck in there. You've provided a great service for all of ram kind. In return, take this fine ram wool. Oh, thanks. It's kind of useless. Okay, well, can we trade it? Is that trader guy right here? You here to trade? Trade, yeah. Well, we have another choice. Belarus, that's cool, Erica. Never been. Closest I've been to you is probably Turkey. Ooh, I wonder if he'll trade me something else. So we have wool. He's offering fabric dye, but we haven't run into anybody who said anything about wanting fabric dye. Ten would wear that shirt in real life. I was hoping he'd trade me for a pen. Well, oh, so the city must be the third area after the Glen. See, all the people are just like talking about food and stuff. Nobody's really talking about like stuff they want. Stay away from the squares. Where are the squares? Because that was what the computer hint was about the squares. This is where I started. I really like the music too. Very ambient. Oh, more robots. Research station. I wonder who Silver Point is. Is that Silver? Oh, he's a city robot. Where do we go? Beep boop. Okay. Oh, this is like what we saw in the Barrens when we opened the safe. I wonder what it is. Am I supposed to be combining anything yet? Guess not. Well, maybe the whole purpose of this place was just to get the water. Okay, so where are the squares? Hi, Scared Crow. It is, so far. It's different. It's, lore heavy, puzzle heavy, explore heavy, but calm. A little sad. I like it a lot. I like this game. More clovers. I think this like saves or maybe just closes the game. Oh, can I not? We're going to let Nico take another nap. Well, maybe not. I'll get a little bit farther here. Maybe that's where we'll end our stream, though. I wonder if the squares are inside this place where I need the pen. Because now we're just back here. What is this place? Is this the this is the squares. Well, we're not going to touch it. Okay, so if I... Where's my snippet? Now, how do I do this? Do I... How do I do this? Well, I guess just like that. Oh, this is the person we were looking for. Hey, thanks for being here, Scared Crow. It was great to see you. Maybe I'll see you on Sunday, buddy. Enjoy the rest of your week. Alula. You stay safe too, buddy. Calamus. Wow, okay. Interesting. That was my question, because I even said that when we dropped off the sun, that people weren't going to recognize Nico. Oh, look at that. We have a follower. A whole lot of nothing in here. All right, well. I like the bird people. What would be really swell is if Calamus gave us a pen for our trouble. Reboot, I do too. It's protagonist perfection. Yeah, I'll come visit. See, I wondered. Please be a pen, please be a pen, please be a pen. Is it a feather pen? It's great art, though. Every time we get one of these, I love this art style. So... Ha! There it is. Alright. Maze. Okay, so maybe that wasn't a mistake. Interesting. Well, me too. So the person who wrote this book is here? This is a silly little house. Is that a fox? Okay, so I guess I don't need to go back there. It's a nice little place. I was gonna say, aren't these bird people? Like, can't they just fly? I hadn't heard of this game either, Miranda. I mentioned it in the last video I put out for To the Moon. But there's another YouTuber a buddy of mine named Madular. And he does basically like game reviews, long form. Some of his videos are like over 3 hours long, but he does really good work. And he has a video where he reviewed a bunch of RPG Maker games. So that's how I found out about To the Moon, and that's how I found out about this game too. And when I'd kind of put it out there into the ether, a lot of people in chat gravitated towards it. So that's what led me to play it here. And so far I love it. But like, I like different games like this. You know, I mean, it's familiar enough that I haven't like really struggled at any point to learn this game and how it works. But it's definitely made me like have to stop and think outside the box. I guess I should probably go back and get the sun now. I think we're probably done with all that. I think those were the only couple of vine doors, right? Oh, there was that one where the bed is. We're gonna go do that. I think this is going to close the game again. Yeah, that's okay. Well, my desktop background is back to normal. Oh, we get a little bit more. Just a little bit. I've been to the ocean. Cambridge, I hope everything comes out okay. Thanks for being here, though. Good to have you. Okay, let's hope that maze gives us the sun back. It's going to be a little awkward if she doesn't. Um... Uh-oh. See, now this scares me too. That it goes out when Nico's not holding it. Because it wasn't lit when we found it. When it was in the basement, it was not illuminated. I'm going to call this right now, chat. If this is the kind of thing where, like, the sun only works if Nico is holding it or is around it, whatever, and we get to the end of this game, we get to the tower, and Nico has to, like, sacrifice herself to keep the sun going, like she has to stay there and not go home, I'm gonna be heartbroken. Kernel of corn. What does it do? Oh, we must plant it somewhere. We have water. Okay. I can't just plant it here, can I? I guess not. I don't know, Miranda. I mean, there's so many unanswered questions. But I'm getting Spiritfarer vibes from this now, and I don't like it. Did the vines come back? Nope. Ooh. Okay, I guess we're not going back. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Oh. Same, Miranda. Very hard. Only the bearer of the sacred kernel. Well, Ah. We're gonna replant maize. Cool. Oh, we need to find dirt. I hope I didn't miss dirt in the glen. Crap, I might have since we got water. Hello, person. Okay. This place looks to be pretty big. Computer. Of course it is.
Hello.
Wasn't ready for that either. I need some dirt. I'm second guessing all my life choices. Okay, so if the entire plant was eaten, can I take the dirt? I got excited for a second. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is like a Roomba. Do we have Nico ride the Roomba? I think we have to, right? I mean... Oh, I can move around as Nico. This game is ridiculous. Can I just be like this for the rest of the game? I mean, there's more than one video on the internet of a cat riding on a Roomba, so, I mean, it makes sense. And I got a Steam achievement for that. We ride at dawn. Oh, maybe there's dirt in here. This person has a potted plant for a head. Oh, Nico, you read my mind. Well. Seek and ye shall find. Well, there's no shortage of lore if you really want to know every little detail about this world. Well, I don't want to go down any of these, so let's just go back and see if we can finish planting the seed. Okay. So do I need to get more water or something else? I wonder. I think this is probably a good place to stop. I think this area is going to be pretty big. Perfect timing, Josh, because I think we're going to wrap it up for today. I don't want to do this all in one go. So I think we'll save the rest of this game for next Wednesday. But this has been a lot of fun, very interesting. more involved than I expected, more fourth wall breaking than I expected. Very creative with the puzzles, really cool to actually have to physically like explore my computer to play this game. If you guys haven't played this for yourself, I absolutely recommend checking it out. And it is on console as well, so there's going to be some differences. I think that I'll probably end up playing this on Switch after, just to see how the game plays, honestly, because there's so many things that I don't know how they would do on a console, so I'm curious to see. But yeah, as always, we're going to stick with the same streaming schedule. So we'll continue Stardew Sunday. So if you want to come hang out on Sunday, we'll be playing Stardew Valley. We're in winter now of year 1. And we just got to the Skull Cavern, so a lot of cool stuff happening in Stardew. But thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for taking time out of your day to come hang out. Especially if you were active in the chat, encouraging other people, picking other people up. You know, I just, every time we do this, I'm so amazed that we've gotten such a tight-knit little group. I really appreciate that. So, but yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. I'm looking forward to finishing it next week, probably. But we'll be playing Stardew Valley on Sunday, so hope to see you guys then. In the meantime, take care, remember to love yourself, and I'll see you guys next time.